This next case on the docket disturbs me very much. It is an example of what a bitter baby mama looks like. And if there was ever an award for bitter baby mamas, this woman, she's on the Mount Rushmore.
Lie detector test. You were asked, did you have any sexual contact with any of your 3 daughters? You said no. And the lie detector said there was no deception. How does that feel for you? And that your daughters know it.
Well, I felt they always did know it.
You felt they always did know it.
Mm-hmm.
And didn't speak it because?
They didn't know no better. They wasn't told no different.
Miss Yvonne took a lie detector test and said, did you make up or exaggerate any stories with the intention to harm Monzel? She responded no, and the answer was deceptive. Then he asked you, did you say something to the effect of, I'm going to make sure you're never happy again? She responded no, and the answer was deceptive. So Miss Yvonne has acknowledged that her story about you touching your children in a sexual way was not true. So Miss Yvonne, is there anything that you wanted to say to Mr. Monzel?
Why didn't you fight for him harder if you knew you didn't do it?
And what is it that he could have said that would have made you not believe the lie you were telling? Miss Yvonne, you told the lie. It was a lie, and you told it. And you got to own it.
I'm sorry. I need you to say that you did not rape your girls. I need to hear it come out your mouth the way I've always heard it, Ma.
I apologize for accusing you of raping them. Please forgive me.
You don't have to forgive her.
I cannot accept your apology because it's not sincere.
You see this? You see that through all of this, this woman still don't get it. She still don't get it. Somehow, after everything that you have done, you are still making this to be this man's fault. You destroyed this man's relationship with his daughters. You destroyed his life. You basically raped him by doing this. You mentally raped him. You mentally raped his daughters. You did all of that, ma'am. And you still sit there in all your arrogance and still try to make this out to be this man's fault. Ma'am, something needs to happen to you. Now, I'm not going to say what needs to happen to you. That's going to be for the universe, the world, and God to decide what happens to you. But see, this is one of them situations where you say men ain't supposed to hit women. Is there anyone amongst us who would have had a problem if he'd have got up and slapped the shit out of her right now? Is there anyone who would have had a problem with that? I don't think there are. Ma'am, I find you guilty of just being garbage. There's nothing else to say about this case. Sir, I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for the fact that you've had to go through this, and I find it appalling that you had to deal with this. But this, the fellas out here, this again shows you that you got to be very, very careful who you lay down and make babies with, because you'll mess around and you'll get this garbage hole. Next case. Seems that was the last case on the docket. So if we have no further business with the court for the day, we can adjourn.